Welcome to the Insurance Agents and Brokers Podcast.
Hello and welcome to the audio version of Don's Discussion. Don's Discussion is a bi-monthly guidance column in IA&B's Primary Agent magazine and is written by Don Bankus, IA&B's Legal and Corporate Affairs Director. The question posed for the January 2025 column is, my commercial insured has a $3 million limit on an umbrella policy, but wants me to show only a $1 million limit on a certificate of insurance, or COI. Is there anything wrong with doing that? And the answer is, certificates of insurance, the gift that keeps on giving. The short and sweet answer is that a producer with actual knowledge of applicable coverages should always accurately reflect the correct and full limits of the umbrella policy, as well as every other component of other coverages on the certificate of insurance, or COI. What's the big deal? Even if it may seem harmless or unimportant, the big deal is that purposely entering information, which the producer knows to be false. 1. Likely violates applicable insurance statutes, rules, and regulations. 2. Subjects the licensed producer and the agency for whom he or she is providing services to lawsuits for negligence, fraud, and/or misrepresentation. Up to 15% of all E&O claims are COI. Related. 3. Could be a violation of your Accord licensing agreement. And 4. Subjects the licensed producer and the agency to potential administrative penalties, including substantive fines and possible license suspension, non-renewal, or revocation. Statutes, regulations, and bulletins. Delaware and Maryland have statutes which, among other things, expressly address COI. Related issues. Each state's statute provides that it's unlawful for anyone, think, your customer or the certificate holder, to request or require a producer to issue a COI that contains false or misleading information, and it's also unlawful for anyone, think, producer or anyone providing services for the agency, to prepare or issue a COI that contains false or misleading information. Delaware also has a separate statute whereby such acts would constitute insurance fraud, which subjects licensees to additional penalties. In addition, both the Pennsylvania Insurance Department and the Maryland Insurance Administration have issued bulletins which express the respective department's position that issuing a false or misleading COI is prohibited and subjects licensees to a multitude of possible repercussions. The bottom line, extreme caution is urged when including information on a COI that a licensee knows is not accurate. Explain to the insured that doing so is illegal or impermissible on a number of fronts, and in the event of a claim, accurate policy limits will be revealed to a certificate holder anyway. If you should have any questions, you can reach Don at donb@iabforme.com or 717-9189204. Thank you for listening.
Insurance Agents and Brokers is the premier resource and champion for independent insurance agencies in Pennsylvania, Maryland, and Delaware. For more information, visit iabforme.com. This is not a legal opinion and should not be relied upon as such. The intent is to provide general background regarding the topics discussed, not to provide legal advice. Producers and agencies should consult an attorney regarding specific situations and questions with respect to the topics covered. Neither IA&B or any of its employees shall be responsible for any errors or omissions regarding any statements, nor any statutes, regulations, court rules, and/or government documents cited.